So tell us a little bit about your company and what it does and how it relates to the equestrian world.
So the company Rothschild Champagne is quite new because we started, 11 years ago. We did things very different in Champagne because it's a merge with the three Rothschild. So they never merged since 1744, and for the first time they merged together. So that's the first point. After that, we used to do a premium champagne with a small size but very niche market in the niche champagne. To be in the best tables, the best customers, the best resort in the world. And of course the Rothschild name helps us, but also the know-how of the family and the values of the family. So that's in resume what we can do about the champagne. And in other words, about few figures, we produce only 500,000 bottles a year. It's quite a small production compared to the 330 million bottles in Champagne. But that's why we are a little bit different, because we are close to very excellent and premium champagne.
Okay. And so why did you decide to sponsor the Langis Masters this year?
So a lot of sponsor or partnership in these events are close to the same values as Rothschild. So we have a few brands like Longines, like Hermès, like Airbus, Dassault, and so on, who are close to the Rothschild since a long time for the wine business or for the values. And it was one of the best points to be close to them, to be with the Longines Master along the year with the three events in LA, in Paris, and Hong Kong together, and to have this right connection with these brands, with the same guests, and with the same clients. That's very, very important for us.
And so, were you already here in Hong Kong, or did the event bring you to Hong Kong?
We started 4 years in France, and since 3 years we are in Hong Kong, Paris, and Los Angeles in exclusivity for the champagne. And we are very proud of that, because we are a small company, but very proud to be partner with big brands that you can find in this kind of events in the 3 continents.
It is. And so, how do you measure the success of this partnership that you have with Langis?
Factually, we can say we have a growth of sales by 27% last year in Hong Kong, 29% in France, and maybe 15% in USA. But that's a good figures. But in addition of that, we did very good job. For example, in Hong Kong, we have a very, very good relationship with the jumping, and now we are close to the Hong Kong club, like the partnership exclusive for the champagne. But we have few deals in the restaurant and resorts in Hong Kong that we did before, just to match and to see them. But now with the Langis Master, we are more close together, and we have a very good return on assets. We can say that.
Do you do any brand activations with the Masters? Are you doing anything specifically to?
So what you can try is to get a few tasting with the suppliers and with the partners during the 3 days, yeah. And we try to get the best client of each partners to the booth, Rothschild booth, to try to taste and to organize the tasting and what we can set up with the brand, both in Hong Kong but also in France, because we want to invite them in France to share the values of Rothschild.
Have you ever worked with some of the riders to kind of give these little 15, 20-second videos about them talking about the brand at all? Have you thought about doing something like that?
We try to have this point of view about the clients, because we use it, like so we did it, and we use it over the world to show, what we can do with the Langis Master to other events, and with all the networks that we have in the 181 countries over the world with the Rothschild network, And that's a good show when you say, okay, look about 3 minutes about the Langis Masters and few interviews about the best clients or few journalists.
Yeah. So what would you like to do more with the Langis Masters that you're not doing now?
So maybe we could ask for a special, race with Rothschild just behind us. It could be a great event. Or maybe to have again more exposition of the brand with the partner of food with Yves Matin with the 2-star Michelin, to show how we are precise on the quality of our wine, like he is precise on the quality of the food.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Should we
okay
toast?
Thank you. Cheers.